Okay, so when I was in kindergarten, we had just moved from the South Pacific Islands of Tonga to the States. And I was really shy, I was insecure. I was always shy just innately anyway, but just coming from another country to the States. And so I remember entering kindergarten and instantly just feeling lost and alone in the classroom. My teacher never tried to get to know me. She never spoke to me. I always just kind of sat there in the corner of the room just feeling invisible. And about 2 months into the school year, the teacher actually asked my mom if I was deaf because I never spoke. So my mom was shocked by that comment that it's been 2 months and you're asking if my child's deaf. Have you even taken the time to get to know her? But anyway, so the kindergarten year, that's how that kind of went. And then I went into first grade with a totally different type of teacher. I seriously remember the teacher getting down on her knees and looking at me in the eyes and asking what my name was and what I'd like to do. And even though I was really quiet and I really wouldn't answer, she didn't just give up. I remember her learning that I love to draw. And so many times when the class was doing something else, I would be at a table drawing pictures. And I remember actually winning first place with one of my art pictures in the school competition. And I remember this same teacher calling me at home if I wasn't there. She even came by my house a few times. I had some social issues. And so she made special incentives with me if I would ride the bus without crying, if I would play with a certain child at school, if I would start raising my hand to speak. And so I remember earning these little incentives. So she personalized everything for me. She was differentiating. You know, this was 30 years ago. And I don't remember learning to read that year, but I remember that my teacher loved me. And I was 6 years old at the time, and I decided I wanted to be a teacher, but not just any teacher. I wanted to be a teacher like Mrs. Yore. And this experience has been amazing because it's been a reflective piece for me to go back to where I started, why I wanted to be a teacher, where I am today. And I was actually able, with our wonderful technology, to touch base with Mrs. Yore. And she is still teaching first grade. And I sent her my whole application and my tribute to her because I am here, I know, because of her. And she sent me a picture of my first grade class. She could tell me where I live, she could tell me my best friend, she could tell me the different incentives that she set up. And that's who we need to be. That's really what it's all about. It's not so much about getting that content out, but it's really connecting to the students, making it meaningful to them. And she did not know that she had literally changed my life those 30 years ago. So that's why I'm a teacher today.